Hello students, in this video today we are going to learn the Photoshop. Okay, so we will learn the Photoshop version CS6. This is the version of Photoshop. So in this video we are going to cover different topics. We will learn how to start the Photoshop, then we will learn the components of the Photoshop, then how to create a new file, and after that we will learn how to insert an image in the Photoshop project. And in this video we will also learn these different tools: selection tool, the move tool, the crop tool, painting tool, or you can say the paint bucket tool. So that we will also learn how to do the filling of colors in the images and the gradient tool. These all tools we will learn in this video. So let's start by building a new project in Photoshop. So this is you have to download the Photoshop or you can use it online. So I have downloaded the version, and here as soon as you start this Photoshop, this window will appear in front of you. Okay, so this is the tools panel. This is the menu bar of your Photoshop project. So for starting a new project, what you have to do, you have to go to the file menu and you have to click on the new project. So here you can set the name of your new project, or here you can write my first project. So here you will set the background contents. It can be the background color or transparent, so we will take it white. And also you can set the width and height of the project. Suppose my in pixels I am writing it like, if I have this, I want to create a file which custom dimensions. I want some custom dimensions, so I can write it like this. You can create a file. So if we want to create a image, this is the width and this is the height of the image. So we have to set the height and width. Here I want to select the width. Suppose I want to select the width 1000 and the height, I select the width to be 800 and the height to be 1000, or you can take any of your choice. So let's create. So this is the creation of the project and this is the file, and it is showing you 33.33%. So now you can place any image on this, and to place a image we will go to the file menu and then go to this place. So here you can see, as soon as I click, I have this multiple options. Suppose I want to place some image into the file, into this project. So I have to just select, suppose I choose this image. So I have to select this, the size of this image, and then I have to double click on the image. So as soon as I double click on the image, it will appearing like this, and this is the move tool. You can use the move tool. First of all, we have to rasterize the layer and then we can move this image anywhere. So first of all, this is the creation of image. Now we will choose or the tools which we want to use. So first of all, this is the move tool. This allows you to move the image anywhere. And next one, we have the layers on the right side. To create a new layer, you can click here and the new layer will be created. As you can see, layer 2, layer 1, and in Photoshop we are working in layers. So here we will choose this rectangular marquee tool for selecting any type of selection. Suppose I want to select this part of the image, or you can take a smaller part. Just you can take this part. Okay, so the selection has been made and now I want to move this part. So just go to the move tool again and you can move the part. So here we are working and here you can move this part anywhere else. So this is the use of this selection tool, rectangular, or we have the elliptical marquee tool also. Suppose you want to choose any elliptical shape, and again we can use this move tool. So you can see we can choose the different selection tools also. Here we have one important tool which is known as the lasso tool. It is a freehand selection tool, so we can use this tool also. Here you can see the polygonal lasso tool. So here we have the lasso tool, the polygonal lasso tool, and the magnetic lasso tool. So just select the lasso tool, and first of all we have to place the image, one image we will use on which we will apply the selection. Suppose we have used this image. Okay, so you can see the image here, and if we want, so I will just increase the zoom so that you can easily see the image, and we can apply the selection according to our choice. You can see, so this tool allows you to select any this freehand tool. So this is the selection, and with the help of move tool you can move this. You have to can move this part anywhere. So this is the use of this polygonal lasso tool. So this is the basic use of this lasso tool. So there is a difference between this lasso and polygonal lasso. If we have the sides as a straight lines to the shape which we want to select, we can choose the polygon. Suppose I want to select this blackboard, so I will choose this and I will select the lines. So you can select like this. This is approximately in the form of a rectangle, so you can select it like this. So here we have done the selection, and this you can see, and again we will choose the move tool here to select a shape with polygon type of side. So this is the basic difference between the lasso tool and the polygonal lasso tool. Next one is the painting tool. Suppose I want to fill the background color with some sort of blue, pink or blue color, or any type of color. We have to use this. Suppose I want to fill the layer with some color, so you can choose the paint bucket tool. You can see here we have the paint bucket tool. So just select the layer and we have to select the color also. So now you can fill the color. Here you can see this is the foreground color, this is the background. So we can change the color, and here you can see we can fill it with multiple colors. So this is the use of paint bucket tool. One more tool we have, the gradient tool, and it will provide us a mixing of two colors. So you can see them here, two colors, and this is the mixing of two colors. We can put it here like this. This is the mixing of two colors. It can be linear or radial, the gradient can be. So if we want to put a linear gradient, we will just apply like this. You can change the color also of any type of mixing you want to do. Suppose I want to change the color to some new color, so I want a blue color here. Okay, and now I have to select this, have to change the color here also, so I have done this. So now a new mixing of blue and sky blue will be here, so you can see. Suppose I want to do like this, so you can see the mixing, and if I want to do like this, now the mixing is changed. So this is how we are going to use the gradient tool, like linear or radial gradient. So this is the basic use of gradient tool. And the last tool which we have not done, this is the crop tool. Crop tool is just used to crop the image. Suppose I want to crop this image which is on layer here, this layer, so I have to use the crop tool. Where is the we have the crop tool to crop the image. So you can see here, these are multiple tools we have, and this is the eraser tool. You can erase the image, whatever image you want to erase. And this is the crop tool. Just click on the crop tool, select the area which you want to crop, and double click inside the selection. Here you can adjust the crop, and now just double click inside the selection. So this is the cropped image, and this is the final image. So this is how you are going to use multiple tools in Photoshop. So about more tools we will study in the next video.